Okay, so welcome to this discussion about the final exam papers. So we'll start from session A. So we will also discuss about session B and session C. In this video, I will try to upload to my Google site. So you may try to explore it, and if you want to repeat the replay the video, so you may replay the video in Google site also. Okay, so I will try to make a video, each question as one video. So this I can make for you. So we'll start from question 1 first. Okay, so in session A, question 1. Okay, so choose the correct mathematical sentence. Okay, this one we cannot say sentence but equation lah, because we know that here also have of 80 of 200 is a type of sentence also. Okay, so we try to understand which one is correct one. Okay, correct statement. There's we can say correct statement. So the A, 3.45 is equal to 3 and 4 over 5. So if you want to check the answer, you may try to check 3 and you shift and try to use this for this 570 EX. Okay, so we have 4 over 5. Oh, sorry, no, I try to delete first. 4 over 5. So we will receive 3.8. Okay, we receive 3.8. That means this statement is wrong. So this statement is wrong because it's 3.8 for this one. So wrong. So second one, okay, 4.76 is equal to 100. Okay, 476 per 100. Is it correct? So we try to see per 100. Times 100, we can find out this one is 476, correct? Okay. So if you want to try, you can use calculator lah. So the next one is 70% of 80. Okay, 70% of 80 means that we try to find out the 70% from 80, this value. So we try to use shift and where is the percent? Can you find the percent symbol? No, right, here, above this one bracket, open bracket. Okay, so we have 56. Hey, so how we present this one? Okay, 56. So how we present this one? So actually is 7 over 10 is correct because it's 70%. But here 80 means that we need to times 80. So this one is wrong. So next one, 30% of 100, 200. Okay, means that we try to find out 3 over 10. That means 30 over 100. Okay, times 200. Is it equal to 50%? Not of 100. So if let's say here we have hundreds, if I want to find the hundreds only, so here we try to divide to 2 and hundreds. 2 times 100, right? 2 times 100 and times 30 over 100. So we try to combine these two becomes, okay, become 60. Can you see this one? 60 over 100, right? Times 100. But just now for right hand side we just get 15% only. So actually we need to have 60%. 60% of 100. So this one is wrong also. Okay, so final we choose B. So here we can try to calculate lah. For left hand side, is it equal to right hand side or not? Okay, so now for question 2. Okay, question 2. State all the prime factor. So how to find the prime factor? You just divide this one lah, using this one division. Okay, try to divide. First I try to divide 2. Okay, so because here we have 1 here, 1 actually is not the prime factor, even though it's not a prime number also. So 1 will eliminate all. So we will exclude out. Okay, this one exclude out, A and D out already. So we have 2. Now we have 65. So we try to divide by 5 also because we found that we can divide 5. Okay, so the one digit is 5 or 0. So after divided by 5, we have 13 left. So 13 is a prime factor or prime number. Okay, since 13 is prime number, we cannot divide already. So we have 13, 2, and 5. So our answer is B. So I will try to use this full screen lah. So maximize this one. Okay, so question 3. Okay, question 3. We try to estimate the value of, wow, this one, estimate without using calculator. In this question, okay, mostly if they want ask you without using calculator, how you calculate it. So mostly they try to let you answer in section C. But here, without using calculator, you still use calculator. They will cannot sense use. Okay, okay. So you can try to use also. So you found that in this one 14500. Okay, you will see. Oh, it's more than 10, right? Is it more than 10? No lah. Okay, you can try to use see the fraction. Oh, it's 120. Wow, more than 100. Okay, more than 120 already. Okay, and then but below more than 120, but below 130, that means in between this one. Okay, but if I ask without using calculator, how you try to answer it? This one you may try to discover like this. Let's say we try to find the nearest square, the perfect square, nearest perfect square. So we can find that we know that 144 is a perfect square for this one, the 12. Okay, so if we try to make this 144, we have add more 20. So how many we have? So how to add more 2 more 0? So we try to times 100, right? Times 100. So if I times 100 for left hand side, so we know that for 100 for left hand side, if we try to separate them, we will get this one 100 also. So that means this one, after we try to square root, we can find that it's 12 times 10. Okay, so you will see 12 times 10 is equal to this. That means our answer is 120. 120 is for 14,400. Now we see 14,500. Is it more than 14,400 or not? Since we know that 14,500 is more than 14,400. If we try to square root them, you will see, hey, it's more than already, right? That means this one is more than 120. Done. Okay, now we check. Now we have between 90 to 100, 100 to 10, 100 to 110, 110 to 120, 120 and 130, this one. So we have just one answer, so we choose this one. Okay, so this one you can try. Without using calculator, you still able to answer it. But you need to have a skill lah. Okay, familiar with the perfect square until 12. At least until 12, you can understand it. Okay, so this for question 3. Okay, now for question 4. Okay, question 4. The price of a pair of pants to a price of a shirt is 5 to 3. Okay, 5 part to 3 parts, okay, this ratio. So we try to determine the percentage of price difference for both items. So now we try to highlight these two items, price difference for both items, and we need to find the percentage. Okay, so how we try to do? Okay, if we try to do the percentage before that, because we know that percentage we can try to convert into fraction and also decimal place, right? Okay, so percentage will inform, or we try to start from this fraction first. Okay, so which one to which one, or which one and if which one? Okay, which one over which one first? So we see the object, which one is become the numerators and which one can be the denominators. Okay, so we try to find the percentage of price difference for both item. Okay, so price difference, we can put the numerator parts. We have 5 minus 3 parts. So normally I will try to put the x here lah, because x maybe we have 1 2 3 4 5 or the price. Okay, so this one 5x means that the price of a pen is 5x, 5 parts. Okay, 5 quantity. Okay, and then we have another 3 quantities there. So 5x minus 3x over how many total parts we have. Okay, total we have 8 parts, right? Okay, so we have this one. So we can find out 5x minus 3x, we have 2x over 8x, and we also can simplify until 1 over 4, and 1 over 4 is equal to 25%. So the percentage of price difference for both items is 25%. So the answer is this lah. So how we apply this one, okay, in daily life. Okay, so if we found that there's a percentage of price difference for both items, we will try to divide this difference and divide them equally to distribute them equally for 2 items. So how many items we have lah? So we have different like this, so we try to distribute 12.5 and 12.5 for them, so become 4 to 4, because one part is 12.5%. So we will try to distribute this difference to for both items, so we have the equal to balance them. So this one, the how we use the price difference for both items to find the equal, to equalize them lah. Okay, so this one. Okay, now we try to question 5. Okay, question 5. So given that 2x plus 5y equal to 15 and x minus y is 4, calculate the value of y. So you use this one simultaneous linear equation. Okay, so we solve them to find the answer for y only. We need to find the value of y. So here, let's say we have first equation and second equation. I try to modify this one. The second equation become, because negative y here, no, not negative, it's minus y for right hand side. So if we want to disappear the minus y for left hand side, we try to plus y for left hand side. Okay, if we try to plus y for left hand side, we need to equal, right? So we plus y for right hand side too. So we plus y for left hand side, plus y for right hand side. So that's why we see that this for the y minus y, we'll try to move to another side is plus y. Okay, so we have y plus 4. 4 plus 5 also can. So we have this one. Okay, so the substitution for x of x into this equation 1. So we will have y plus 4, okay, plus 5y equal to 15, where 2y plus 8, this one, after we expand, okay, we also get this one. So we have 7y, where this one plus 8, we try to minus plus 8 for left hand side, right hand side also minus 8. So we have 7y equal to 7, and not enough space already, so we try to move them. Okay, this is part, move them or become like this, so that you can see clearly how we try to write down the solution in manner way. Okay, so if you want to write the equation, okay, from the top to bottom, make sure we standardize. Okay, centerize this one, then equal. We try to fix in same column. Okay, so don't like Mr. Chi. Okay, so like a snake. Okay, so we try to find out the y is equal to 1 after we divide the 7. So y is 1, so answer is 1. So question 6, Luna worked as a ticket seller in a mini zoo. This one you need to try to understand. Okay, so he sold 12 adult tickets more than children tickets. She also sold twice senior ticket as many as children ticket. So adult ticket cost 6 ringgit, children ticket, okay, another seniors ticket also cost 3 ringgit. Okay, so write an expression. So before we write as expression, so make sure we try to understand. We have adult ticket, we have children ticket. Okay, we also have senior ticket. We know that. Okay, we know that. Uh, 12 adult ticket more than children ticket. This one, which one we need to put as unknown. Okay, so we see the next one, because our senior ticket, right, is twice or double many. Okay, double as many as children ticket. That means we have a senior ticket, the number of senior ticket is twice more than children ticket. Okay, so we have 2x here, so here s lah, so we can denote like that. Okay, so senior have 2x, children have x, so where x is represent the number of ticket, or number of children ticket. So this one. Okay, so if you answer in section C, you can try to answer by try to define what is x first. Okay, so adult, just now we have 12 more than children, right? So we put as 12 plus x. So now we try to calculate the cost. Okay, write an expression to represent the total ticket sales. So we have adult ticket 6 ringgit, children ticket 2 ringgit, senior ticket is 3 ringgit cost. So how we find the answer? Here we can find out already, because number of ticket times the price of the cost per ticket. Okay, cost the price per ticket, we'll have a total, right? So we have 6 times 12 plus x, plus this one is 2x, this one is 3 times 2x is 6x, but I will have to answer like this because we don't want to expand first, and we'll see check the answer, the expression, as similar as this one. Okay, so this one is answer is C. So I also found that some student, they ask me why our x is not, if I put the x as number of adult ticket, number of adult ticket. Okay, so we cannot find the expression like this. So you need to check lah, one redo, you need to redo. Okay, we try to find another unknown. Okay, so this is for question 6. Okay, so question 7, which of the following pairs of statement and inequalities is correctly? So we just read the statement, find the inequality, make sure it's correct. So Sally has read more than 35 books. More than, that means we cannot be 35 because we want the more than 35. That means 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, that means we're not equal to 35 already. So now here we have equal. This one is wrong already. We still have equal and wrong. Okay, not include the 35 already lah. So all of Encik Ali's children are under 16 years old. Okay, all children are under 16 years old. Under 16 means that not more than 16, not equal to 16. Okay, that means we're all below than 16 years old. So this one is below or more. This one, when we try to present, let's say we put the x in front. Okay, we put the x in front. Now what's the meaning for this? X is more than 16, right? X is more than 16, that means it's above above. Just now we want to below, under 16 years old, means that 15, 14, like you, like me. No. I already more than 16 already lah. So this one is incorrect. So C, temperature during summer can reach up to 52. Reach up to 52, that means maximum we can reach 52. That means we can equal lah, but maybe we have below than 52 also. So answer this one, x is smaller or equal to 52. This one is correct. So okay, it's correct. Inequalities. Okay, you need to make a purchase of at least 300 ringgit to participate in the contest. At least at least the 300 ringgit. So what's meaning for at least? That means at least 300, and you need to buy more than 300 also. Okay, at least 300 you have a chance to participate. This what this context. Okay, maybe you can more than 300, or but at least we need to have a 300. Okay, so this one we need to present like this, at least and more than, right? So we need to present this one. It's not less than. Okay, so this one is incorrect. Okay, so the statement here, the most correctly, this one is C. But the inequality that we try to answer, we try to present in complete way, is we need to put the unknown. It's better, because if without without this one, without the unknown, maybe it's not so complete, not in inequalities. Okay. Okay, so this one we try to present already. Now we go to question 8. Okay, question 8, we have a straight line here, PQR. Okay, so I try to redraw this one. So we have a straight line, and we have a parallel line here. We also another parallel line here, right? So now we have this one and this one. Okay. Oh, 65 only. Sorry. If 65 only, I try to do like this. This one. I mean, okay. Don't see this one. Our measurement is not same as actual one. So we have 65. Another is 135, right? If not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, here. So these three lines actually is the parallel to each other lah. Okay, can you see this one parallel to this one is parallel to this one, the horizontal line. Horizontal. Okay, so we try to find out what is n. N is here. How we find the n? So we understand that in parallel line, okay, the sum of interior angle in this parallel, sum of interior in parallel lines, okay, we can find that this one is equal to 180. Okay, the sum of these two angles is 180. So we can find this one, the angle. Okay, how many? We have 115. Okay, so this one, so we have 45. So because the total should be 180. So here we have belong to straight line here, on the straight line. So we have n 115, 45. So you can find n is equal to 180 minus this sum of two angles should be 150, 160, 160. So n is 20 degree. Okay, so n is 20 degree. Done. So do you have any others any other ways to answer? So maybe you have any other way lah. So let's say we try to present extend this line. Okay, extend this line. So we have found that this one is 65, right? And no, sorry, not 65. This one actually is 115, because here at an angle. Okay, 115 this side, another 145 also this side. Okay, you can extend this one, you can find the same answer, okay, by using this concept of total interior angle in triangle. Okay, so done. Okay, now we go to question 9. In diagram 2, this one KLM is straight line. So which statement is true? Okay, so now we try to observe first. We have this one straight line. Okay, x and 65 is belong to this straight line. Not belong, it's on this straight line. So we have 180. If you want to find the this one is equal to s plus 65. Another one, we have xy, this angle y and z. Okay, actually it's a sum of, okay, the sum of interior angle for this triangle. Okay, so we can find out this one, 180 is equal to 65 plus y and plus z. So what is the relationship between x, y, and z? So we can find, let's say since here we have 180 degree, 180 degree for both, right? So we can combine them. Combine the right hand side or for both right hand side together become x plus 65 degree equal to 65 degree plus y plus z. And since we have same size of angle, 65 degree, so we can try to eliminate this 65 degree by minus 65 for both sides. So we have x left and y and z. So now we can see the relationship between them actually is s equal to y plus z. So what is the property for this? What is the properties for this? What's the meaning for these properties? What is the s stand for? X is the exterior angle, right? Exterior angle of triangle. Another exterior angle for this no triangle. Exterior angle for this angle 65. Exterior angle for NLM. Because here we have different value for exterior angle, so we need to base on which or depends on which interior angle. So x is the exterior angle for interior angle NLM. Okay, so exterior angle x is equal to the opposite or sum of opposite of interior angle, sum of opposite interior angle. So we have y and z here. Okay, so that's why we have this equation. Okay, now in question 10. Question 10. In diagram 3, KRMN and MPQR are rectangle. So P and R are the midpoint of KN and NM respectively. Means that here we have same distance, same length. Okay. So find the area in cm square of shaded region. So actually we have the most fastest way, okay, to solve this question. Okay, we know that here is a midpoint, P is a midpoint, R is a midpoint. That means they divide them equally. And after we divide them equally, we found that these four rectangle, they are congruent. That means they are same size. And each rectangle, we can try to divide them into two triangle. And these two triangle actually also congruent to each other. Do you understand the congruence? You need to revise congruence, okay, to each other. That means we have this congruent to this, and congruent to this, congruent to this, congruent to this, congruent to this, and this and this. So total we have 8 congruent triangle. Okay, so in this congruent triangle we have 6 triangle already shaded. So how to find the shaded region? So total number of shaded region is 6 from 8. 6 from 8 triangle. Okay, so we can times with what? How many? What's the area for this? So we have 12 times 8. Okay, to find the area. So there's 3 over 4 times this one 96. Okay, the area, total area is 96. This total area, but we need to find 3 over 4, the third quarter. How many for third quarter? This area. So this one is wrong. This one is full one. Okay, so we have answer is 72. Okay, so answer this. Okay, question 11. Given set P is 5, 7, 8, set Q is 4, 5, 6, 8, and set R is 5, 6, 8, and which of the following is true? Which of the following statement is true? So we try to see P is a subset of Q. So is it correct? So let's see. P is a subset. That means all elements in set P must also include inside Q. But here we have 7. It's not include inside Q. So this one is false. R is subset of Q. So let's say we see it's 5, 6, and 8. All element that in from set R is also can found in set Q. So this one correct. So let's see C and D. Okay, but since our size the size of this set QR is 4. Okay, we have four element, right? N of q, and number of element in q is 4. That means have bigger size. This bigger size, if we put here, this one is bigger already, but here we put a smaller, means this wrong already. So this statement wrong, this statement wrong already. Okay, so for subset, that means this one must smaller than right hand side. The left hand side must smaller than right hand side. Just like the inequalities lah. But here now we try to present in subset because it's set about the set. Okay, that means the left hand side is smaller than right hand side. Okay, so answer is B. Since R, the size of R is smaller than Q, and also we have found that all element 5, 6, 8 are included in set Q. So answer is B. Okay, so question 12. Given that the area of a right angle triangle is 24 cm square, the base of the triangle is 8 cm. Find the length of its hypotenuse. Oh, so many information. So let's try to digest first. Given that the area of right angle triangle, so we can try to draw right angle triangle. The area is 24 cm square. Here is 24 cm square. Okay, so if we try to draw another congruent triangle, the triangle congruent to this one, we also have 24 cm square. So total how many we have? We have 48 cm square. We have 48 cm square. This one. So we have the base 8 cm here. The length of a base 8 cm. So what is the height for this one? What is the height for this one? This triangle. So 48 total we divided by 8. So we have 6 cm height. 6 cm. Can you see 6 cm here? Done. 6 cm. Now, okay, they ask for hypotenuse. So hypotenuse here. Okay, how we find the hypotenuse? We use the Pythagoras theorem. 8 square plus 6 square is equal to this hypotenuse. Let's say we put as c square lah. So how we find the c hypotenuse is 8 square plus 6 square and square root. Okay, square root of this sum. Okay, so we have final answer. Final answer, just directly find out final answer is 10. Okay, so you also can try to memorize about this triple Pythagorean triples. So we can find out this one, these triples, this ratio are similar with this one, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Okay, sorry, let me thinking first. Very thirsty after talking so much. Okay, so now let's see this one. Okay, because I see this picture is very pink. Okay, so now we have question 13. Diagram 4 show bar chart of a total point collected for 4 teams in an annual sport tournament at SMK Budi. So we have this data. So which of following statement is false? The lead team is red. Lead means leader. Which data as a reader, as leader? Leader means they try to become the first one and the first one. Okay, so this one is 415 is a red team. Is it correct? Yeah, right, because it's a mode. Okay, lead team. This is a mode, about mode. The difference in point between the champion and last place is 180 points. So we can try to calculate. Okay, the champion is 1, the last one is 1, this one. After we calculate, okay, we found that this one is 200. Are you sure? No, it is 180. Yeah, correct or not? Yeah, correct. Okay, so next, the yellow team require only 10 points more to become a champion. Yellow team, we need to have another 10 more points. After we receive 10 more points, is it more than champion? More than the lead team or not? No, we just receive 10 marks or become 410, but haven't more than 415. So this one incorrect. This is fourth statement. And the last one, 75% of team managed to earn 300 points and above. Is it correct? We have 3 teams here from total 4 teams. Is 75%? Yeah, correct. So this answer is C lah, the fourth statement. Okay, so because we have total 3 teams from 4 teams receive 300 points and above. So this one become 700. This one we can write down like this. 3/4 we time with 75, no, 100%. Times with 100%. Okay. So we have 75%. Okay. So you need to understand this. This percentage. You need to calculate by yourself. That means 3/4 times 100 we have 75. The unit, this one, the symbol percent, this one we just look it as a unit lah. Okay, don't press the answer here or press this percent in this calculator. So if you try to press 3/4 times 100%, so what you will receive here? You will receive 3/4 also. You didn't make sense. Okay, answer still 0.75, and then you see 0.75. So you find the answer 0.75. Wrong. Why this occur? Because 75%, the percent means over 100. So any number is over 100. Here we have 75 over 100. So this one actually, the fraction is same as this one. Same size. But we just try to convert into percentage by fix the denominators become hundreds. So we have 100 per 100 per 100. That means percent lah. Okay, so this one, that's why when you try to write down the solution like that, okay, with 100% we cannot use a calculator, type the percents here. The calculator will try to find out this 100% still same, remains same value. This one is a value 3/4. Okay, so let's see next one, question 14. So diagram 5 show a part of the Pascal's triangle. So this Pascal triangle is incomplete because we left of this one, the second line. So we need the second line, 2 1 first, and then we can become this one 1 plus 1 equal to 2, and we follow is 1. Okay, so in this Pascal triangle, never mind, we see the x is come from these two numbers, the sum of these two previous numbers, 3 plus 3 6, and then we have these two previous number become 10 lor, right? So we find x plus y. So you can try to write like this. So we can find that x6 plus y how much? x6 plus 10, 16. Done. Okay, no need to write the equation there. Okay, the area of a square is 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 cm square. So we can try to draw. Okay, in the picture we have a square. Can we draw a square? A square. In this area, this shaded region, the area is 4x squared plus 4x plus 1, right? Cm square, in unit of cm lah, cm square. So find the length of each side. That means the length should be equal, right? How we find the length? That means we have this one equal length. So this times this one equal to this quadratic form. This is called quadratic equation because we have x squared. Okay, so in this, we try to find out in form of this times this, where this bracket times this bracket, they are same quantities. So we will become this one square. So how we try to find it? Okay, so now we have draw this one, the cross multiplication, 4x squared 1 4x. How to get this one? So if you try to manage as becomes divide into same quantities, so we have 2x times 2x and 1 times 1, okay, positively. So now we have 4x, here we have 2x, okay, become 4x. So this 2x is based on this one, the cross multiplication from this. This one times this one, we have this one. Another one, this one times this one, we have this one. Like that. Okay, so that's why we have 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. This is positively. So we just choose this one, 2x plus 1 and 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1. That means our side length is 2x plus 1. So where's answer? This one, 2x plus 1. Okay, so question 15 like that. So it's an application of how we use the factorization, this one, and solve this question. Okay, now question 16. Diagram 6 show the sector, two circles with common center. So we have common center, right? Common center here, O. So that means this sector and this sector, we have common center O. That means the radius we try to find or start from O to R and O to T. So given that the length of RQR, this one, the length of RQR here, okay, is half of the length of RPQ. PQ is here, right? So because it's half, right, that means the PQ is, let's say PQ we put as 2x to unknown. So here we have x, right, half of them. So it's x. So we have two part of PQ and one part of QR. So the arc like this. So maybe you can try to divide them equally from PQ. So how much we have? So we have x and x, right? Okay. Try to divide equally also can. Okay. How we find the area in cm square for the shaded region? This one is shaded region. The shaded region here, how we find? Okay, we know that we have this one, the big sector, OST. Okay, the big sector, OST. Okay, we can minus the small sector, right? The small sector, OQR. Okay, to find the shaded region. So the area of shaded region actually is use pi r square, basic concept for the area of circle, and we try to times with some angle or some the part, okay, from 360 degree. Okay, so the theta, this theta, how much we have theta? We need to find the theta first, the angle here. So how is theta here? What is the value? So here the length, right, arc length here is x. Let's say we have x. So here we also have x. That means since the length, arc length is equal, right, for each other, that means they have same quantity or same size of angle, okay, for each each sector. So we have theta, theta, theta. That means we have 3 theta here. 90 degree equal to 3 theta. So 1 theta we have 90 divided by 3. So now we have 30. So each we receive 30 degree. So now we know that the angle is 30 degree for each sector. So we will use the pi square. Since the pi is, we use this fraction. R for OSD, the big radius, the big sector for the radius is 11 plus 14, should be 25. 25 square. Okay, 25 square, and then we try to times with 30 over 360. Actually it can become 1 over 12 too. Okay, so we minus with this one. Okay, 11 square 1 over 12. Okay, so you can try to use calculator to solve, but I will try to factorize this one, become outside, and then this one become 25 square minus 11 square. So how much we have? Here we have 11, here we have 6. 11 over 42, right? Okay, and then we times with 25 square minus 11 square. Actually we can try to divide them, separate them, become 25 plus 11, 25 minus 11. This one concept you know or not? Okay, so I know you use calculator already. You find the answer yourself. I don't want to use calculator. So we have 31, 36 minus 14. 36 minus 14. No, 36 times 14. So I will this one. I cannot solve already. Okay, 11 over 42, okay, times 36 times 15. Okay, under is, oh, it's a whole number, 132. Okay, answer 132. Yeah, correctly. Done. Okay, so this one you can solve like this. Okay, now question 17. Which of following is not the net of a pyramid? So you try to see lah. A, we have the triangle connect with this, or this one, the side here will connect with this. Correct? So this side already have, and this side we can connect with this, become what? Become a pyramid now after we try to fold. Okay, this one already have after we can fold up. Okay, so this one we have this one fold here, and this one you fold here, so we can get a pyramid. But this one you can try to fold here, but this one also fold here. Where's this one? This one didn't have any triangle one to match with them, so this one is wrong. Okay, the answer is B. Okay, so this is question 17. Now we go to question 18. Okay, diagram 7 show a parallelogram PQRS in which QS and PR intersect at T. So we try to understand this one. QS PR intersect as T. So we have parallelogram. So can you say that this one is a midpoint or not? Okay. Can you say that it's a midpoint of QX, midpoint of QR? Okay. So how to show that this is a midpoint? Okay. So let's say we have this one is equal, this one equal, right? Okay. So now we have this two. After we divide them here, I will divide them here become half already, and we also can divide them here become half already. So actually this one they are also equal to each other. Okay, so you can prove lah, you can try to prove using this one, this length, the height, and using this one, the height. Okay, so we can try to prove that the area for these four parallelogram are equal. So hence this one they are divide equally, so we have this one is a midpoint. Okay, so we can try to find out here QR the length. Okay, QR length is 5 minus 1 with 6. Okay, 5 minus 1 5 minus with minus 1 is equal to plus 1, 6. And so another one is here. Okay, another one, how we say this one, the height 6 minus 2. We find use the y coordinate lah. 6 minus 2 we have 4. If we try to imagine in the Cartesian plane, okay, 6 is the y-axis. Okay, y-axis. Okay, 6 minus 2 is 4. So if we try to find out, so we have here in center, in between them we have 2 right here, 2 unit. So we have 4 here, 6 here, 4, this 2, 4, 2, so it is 4. Okay, and this we have 3 unit for each. So here we have 5 already, 4, 3, 2, 1 minus 1, 0, negative 1. Our answer should be 2 unit and 2 unit. Okay, 2 unit and 2 unit for here. Is it correct? Okay, so we also can try to apply this one. Find the midpoint of QS. Okay, midpoint, how to find out? Let's say midpoint of, we have xy equal to, okay, the first one we have these two, negative 1 plus 7. Okay, for midpoint we for midpoint we try to find plus, okay, because we need to find the average. 1 negative 1 plus 7 and divide by 2, and another one is 6 and 2 here, the y coordinate, 6 plus 2 over 2. So no matter you try to reverse also can. Okay, so we have 6 over 2. It's 3, different already. This one 6 plus 2, 8 over 2. Different already. This one, 2. This 3 already, and this 4. Which one is correct one? Just now I say this is a midpoint already, right? But this one, the using the midpoint concept is 3 and 4. Sorry, this one wrong already. So this one, we cannot stop like just now. I the first thing I do. So that's why sometimes we try to check error. Okay, so the concept is, since this one, PQRS, we have diagonal here, and the properties of the parallelogram is the diagonal is bisector. Diagonals is bisector to each other. It will count like this, bisector to each other. So that's why we have a midpoint T. Okay, so we can use the formula of midpoint to find the answer. Okay, so now we have go to question 19. Okay, question 19 like that. Okay, question 19. Diagram 8 will show a transformation. So why is the translation happen if V is an image of U? V is an image of U. That means we start from U, go to V. Object, go to image. Okay, so from U to V. So let's say we choose one point, U here, and we try to move then translation to another point corresponding to this one is this one. So we try to find the direction from what's the magnitude for them. So for right hand side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. 5 units for to the left. That means negatively. Okay, so yeah, 2 units outward. 2 units outward means positive 2. So when you try to write down in form of vector form, negative 5, 2, negative 5, 2, negative 5, 2. Answer this. Okay, so answer this. Okay, nice. Now, question 20. Event E is getting a red ball from a bag containing red, blue, and yellow. So what is the complementary event for event E? So just now we have event E getting a red ball from a bag, where the bag we have red, we have blue, we have yellow. So the event E we have red. We need to find the red only. So the complement of E, we should have blue and yellow, right? The other than that, so blue and yellow. Sorry, it's not C. Why not C? Because we need the complement sign here, blue and yellow. Okay, so what is a complementary event for event E? We need to find the complementary event. Although answer A is correct, if the statement is correct, but we need to find the complement set. So this answer is D. So done. Okay, so for section A, we done already. Okay, so we will continue with section B here. So thank you.